Hey everyone, Vexie again. Some more things I noticed about our recent patch, which I don't read patch notes very well, apparently. There were a lot of changes made to professions, which is kind of a good thing. Usually it's a good thing. I don't think they hardly ever make changes that are bad as far as professions go. Usually they make annoying changes to your class itself. But, for engineering, there's two pets that you get if you're either Goblin Engineering, the other if you're Gnomish Engineering. I think now you're able to get either you can get both patterns, but you have to farm them in Gnomergon, which is really annoying because no one likes gnomes. But those are now bind on equip items, so on my hunter, since I'm an engineer, I've been going through and making those like crazy and making mad money off of that. They lowered the requirements for a lot of the mats for inscription. Some recipes took 2 inks and now they only take 1, which is really good, except the things that are most annoying and the things that I actually need still take full amounts of materials. For mining, they removed the cooldown for Titan steel bars, which is good and bad. It's bad in the sense that the market on those will probably bottom out. So for people who are selling them, such as myself, they're going to take a little bit of a hit on that. But if you needed something crafted, you don't have to sit there and, pay people for their cooldowns or, wait X amount of days to get all of yours made on your own. So that's pretty good overall. And for tailoring, they also removed the cooldowns for making Moonshroud, Spellweave, and Ebonweave, which, in addition to removing the cooldowns, since they no longer give you a buff, you don't have to go to the specific locations once required to make them, which means you can just stand around anywhere you want making the cloth you need. This is a great thing for tailors because they can make as much cloth as they need to make a piece of gear when they need it. They don't have to scramble and pay a fortune to try to find it. Again, the bad news here is that the market in some auction houses is probably going to bottom out a little on that, but it's good for people who are leveling tunes and leveling that section of the last leg of tailoring, because those last 5-6 points, the only thing you can really make, you need to have either Moonshroud, Ebonweave, or Spellweave for. So I'm pretty happy about that. I was able to stockpile up a whole bunch of primals to make that, so that is excellent. Looking over it, nothing else has really changed, but definitely the cooldowns being removed is probably the greatest thing I have ever seen. They usually do it. They did it before with other cloths. They've done it before with other things for mining. They've done it with some stuff for like transmutations and things like that in the past, and at this point I'm not even sure why they put cooldowns in the first place. It seems silly if you ask me. But anyway, professions making themselves sweeter patch by patch.